My name's Shaylih Muehlmann. I'm an associate professor of anthropology at the University of British Columbia. For the past decade, I've been researching the war on drugs and how the war on drugs has affected people in northern Mexico. This was not a topic that I was planning on pursuing. I was studying water scarcity in northern Mexico, right at the end of the Colorado River. I was fascinated by the way the war on drugs affects every facet of society in this area. If you're making sandwiches in these border areas, you're probably making sandwiches for cartel members. So my current project is actually following the trajectory of a small group of women who've gone from being completely unaware of the larger political issues involved with the war on drugs to becoming very vocal activists against drug war policies. Since 2006, there have been 235,000 deaths linked to the war on drugs in Mexico. What's not generally understood or thought about is that hundreds of thousands of women are left with missing or murdered children. In 2012, I accompanied a caravan of activists who were victims of the war on drugs and traveled around the United States, bringing a message to the American people about the suffering caused by drug war policies. And in the United States, drug war policies have had a really different effect. You have this incredibly disproportionate incarceration of Black men, and many of their mothers were there on these stops through the United States. These mothers were talking about their experiences with each other and forming these lasting alliances. So I'm interested in looking at that, looking at the way transnational groups of activists come to understand each other and strengthen their own projects. I'm very grateful for the Killam Research Fellowship because it's really going to allow me to go to the field, to finish the last phase of my research for this project, and to complete this book.